Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello guys, this is your day. I hope you have a good day and I hope you are still healthy. Back again with me, Faras at Learning Kisco and Microtic. And as you know, we will continue discuss about material CCNA at the chapter 2. Chapter 2 is talking about routing. So I hope you understand this video, this material. If you have any question, you can answer comment column. Don't forget it, guys. As you can see on your screen, I have such a rainbow topology. This video will discuss tunneling, generic routine encapsulation or GRI in generally first, and I suggest you to make the lab at Kisobaket Russell, and I suggest you to make the lab specifically like me. And this topology is for tunneling. First, I will give you explanation about tunneling. Tunneling is the basis of VPN or virtual private network to create a private network over the internet network. Tunneling is also encapsulation or warping a protocol into package. The tunneling protocol also provides a connection called point-to-point logical as long as the IP network is connectless. The process of transferring data from one network to another other network. So this tunneling utilizes the internet network covertly. Why in called tunneling channels? Because application utilize them only see two endpoints. So the package passing through the tunneling will only make one jump hop. The tunneling on VPN using encryption to protect data from can be seen by parties who are not authorized or more precisely privacy. GRA or generic routine encapsulation provide a private path for transportation package through an otherwise public network by encapsulating or tunneling the package. GRI tunneling is accomplished through tunnel endpoint that encapsulate or deencapsulate traffic. Tunneling on VPN take advantage of encrypt feature which is used to protect data from visible to unauthorized parties. In addition, this feature also useful for making multiple protocol web if needed. The HRL tunneling is tunneling developed by Kisco and include a tunnel that is point-to-point. This GRL tunnel is not encrypted and it is required to public IP. And tunnel, this GRI does not have port and protocols such as PTP, L2TP, and AOPE. This is three method option for tunnel because tunnel GRI have the protocol itself. Okay, that's just for generally of our tunnel. So then I hope you understand this general. First, we are wanna goes to adding this IP address. I give the office in New York is 192.11 and Hawaii is 2020. Don't forget it to fill the IP address goes to our end user. After that, we are gonna config first. We are gonna config like usually to connect our network and using dynamic protocol routing for IGRP. Why we use IGRP? We wanna connect it and check it if the connected is good, and we also see the trace route of the package where the package is going to and the IP who the package is used IP who. As you can see on your screen, we will profit by that. And the last is we are gonna goes to route our tunnel. Okay, let's go. First is root config at router1 as office New York. It is now successfully enable configuration terminal interface FA0/1 first. No shutdown. Don't forget it, guys. IP address 192.168.11.1.255 IP address. Interface FA0/0. No shutdown. IP address is 10.10.1.255. Okay, done. As you can see on your screen, I have this prototype of tunnel is, and I use IP address is 100 100.1 and 100.2. And generally, previously I said to you, the IP must have same IP, and I usually use it because if you wanna use other IP, it's good because we are in public network, and we must use IP public to access the network. Goes to router 2 or router office Hawaii. Enable configuration terminal interface FA0/0/1 for our end user. Adding the IP address 192.168.20.1255. Okay, sorry. Okay, then and entering our oh yeah, this is the router of internet, such as the package will go smooth to the here, but with this IP, the tunneling IP, not IP 10.10. Okay, I hope you will understand that explanation. No shutdown, same. Adding the IP address is 20. Okay, sorry. 0.1255. Okay, done. I think done. So you can see IP done for our fast Ethernet 11 and 2020 and 2010 and 20. Go goes to our internet review. Same configures terminal interface FA0/0 first to our office New York. Entering the IP address 10.10.2.255 for subnet mask. Interface FA0/1 for our office Y. Entering the IP address 2020 and adding the subnet mask. Okay, done. But if you are, as you know, we will wanna ping our neighbor at office Hawaii with ping office New York to office Hawaii. Do you get it? Destination unreachable because we are not configuration the dynamic protocol routing. And I will use IGRP because more simple than other dynamic routing. Router IGRP 10. Entering the network is 192.168.11.0 net 10.10. Auto summary, don't forget this. Okay, done. Goes to our list. Router IGRP 10. Entering the net is 10.10. Okay, agency guys, so you can see on the screen we have replay message from the system that is connected to our user. And router EGRP same, entering the net is 20.20.0. Wait, I will check it after this. 68 2020 point like this. Okay, we will check it first. Oh, I make a mistake for entering the IP address. Sorry, I will change it first. IP address at this is wrong. FA0/1 for our office Hawaii is same IP address like Hawaii office. FA0/1, and if you wanna delete the IP address, just adding copy the IP address and add a comment no from the first. Using the IP address 20.20.20.2.255 for the subnet mask. Done. Okay, so you can see on your screen this agency. Entering again. Okay, done I think, and just give the auto summary. Exit. Okay, now we are wanna ping our neighbor and office Hawaii. As you can see on your screen, we have the reply message from Hawaii because we are connected with dynamic protocol routing, not tunneling routing. We will check it with traceroute one, not just type trace 2020.2 traceroute traceroute 161.2020.2. Oh, traceroute. Sorry, I forget it. Yes. Okay, 168.2020.2. As you can screen, the package is moving to first to this router this 11 goes to the interface 10.10 and 20.20 goes to this router such as 192.2020.2. This package is goes to this area, and we wanna change it. The trace route is goes to our tunneling. From the first all, we wanna give the tunnel IP of the tunnel, interface of tunnel we created first, and give the IP route such as like static route. Okay, first gonna adding this exit for this command interface tunnel. You can entering number 1 until, as you can see, that is long number. I give 0. As you can see, the interface tunnel is changing state to up. Give the IP address. I give the IP address is 100 100.1 and the subnet mask, don't forget. After that, tunnel source is we are given it, and we will gonna adding the tunnel source. Tunnel source is for the package with we are gonna goes to interface who. In this case, we are getting adding fa0/0 for the interface moving package. fa0/0 then, and the tunnel destination is our neighbor is 2020.1. Don't forget it. 2020.1. Okay, sorry, tunnel destination. I forget it. 2020.1. Okay, interface tunnel is changed to up. Then for this router one goes to our router this same, just adding the interface tunnel 0 and give the IP address is 100 same .2 entering the subnet mask, and adding the same tunnel source with fa0/0 because the package is goes to out with fa0/0. Entering the tunnel destination is our neighbor IP 10.10.10.1. Okay, done for this configuration. But we are not allow it to use because we are not give it the IP route for our this topologies. Okay, the last config is we are gonna add the IP route for our local interface. This user to connect to other device for our end user. Okay, first at router 1 is we are gonna add the IP route for 192.168.20.0 for this IP address first. Okay, this IP address, give the subnet mask, and give their tunnel IP address. Their tunnel, okay, their tunnel IP address is 0.2 100.2, I guess, don't forget it. Okay, done. And this is same config IP route with same 192.168.11.0 entering the subnet mask, and give their tunnel IP 100.1. Don't forget it, 0.1. Do not give the point 2 because point 2 our IP address. Okay, done for our tunneling, and we all wanna check it at trace route first. And we all wanna check it at PC1 at root office Hawaii. I wanna trace like we will act at office New York trace route 192.168.11.12. So you can see on your screen the package is goes to our tunnel IP, not with interface IP. As you can see, the package is goes to our distributor and goes to this 100.1 first. As you can see, this is the short way to our PC that because we are just config. And if we are checking it at our neighbor PC0, that have much different. If we are trace route at a dynamic, the package will use weight 10.10 at router internet, but in this situation this way is goes to our channel IP address. I think this is all for me for this channel material. Thank you guys for the watching. If you have any question, you can ask in comment column. And if you have wondering how that can I begin, you can watch it the first video at switching. After that, you are watch it routing video. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you will understand this material of tunnel because this I think this are heavy and hard material because so many complicated that system. But I sure you gonna pass this tunneling configuration. See you next time and learn Kisco and Mikrotik with me, Faras. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.